All the Mods 9 has many different dimensions, with a lot of crazy structures, and that comes with strong bosses. And all of that just to unlock the All the Mods star. Alright, so since last episode, we really haven't done anything. We've done some AFKing to try to build up some of these singularities, and we have 343 of them. But that's not gonna matter in this episode, because now I want to go into a different portion of the ATM star, and that would be the Twilight Forest, as it goes into the Master of the Dragon section and Master of the Elements. So to do that, we need a Snow Queen trophy and a miniature Twilight Forest portal. And we're going to need so many things for this. We already have the water essence and the fire. However, we don't have the air essence or the earth essence or any of the other blocks around it. And we also don't have the awakening altar. Well, at least that's not difficult. But before I go in, I'm gonna wanna make this unobtainium spellbook because I wanna get this teleportation scroll. Because if we make our portal, throw in our diamond, then drop on in, I can't fly here. Wait, how do I get home? Excuse me? Oh, okay. Whew. Here's the portal. I'm just blind. What do we need to make this? We're gonna need the Vibrant Spellbook, which requires the Aldemodium Spellbook, which is an Ancient Codex, that requires a Rune Book, Arcane Cloth, Netherite, Vials, and Bottle of Lightning. Use an empty bottle on a charged creeper. How do I get lightning to strike a creeper? Maybe with the lightning rod. So grab this guy right here, dig a little hole with the lightning rod above it, and place that guy in there. Now we just have to wait for it to thunderstorm. So for the meantime, let's get this ruined book, which is found in likewise silk-infested cities, which I imagine is here. So let's just look through some of these chests. Oh, legendary ink. I'm actually gonna take these, and I might as well take these scrolls as well. Oh, look at that, echo shards. Oh my god, thank god. That was annoying to find. Hiding behind that pillar right there in pretty much the farthest back section of the entire thing. Okay, so what's next? The vials. Heat up a cauldron with a campfire below and place a mob inside it. I know it sounds stupid, but I don't know how to make a campfire. Just some logs, sticks, and coal. Sure. And we already have a cauldron. So I'm gonna place the campfire there, and then I'll just throw the cauldron on top. I hate to say it, but does a sheep count as a mob? Yeah, not looking like it. So let's just grab a couple zombies. No, I actually feel kind of stupid, because I probably need some water in this. Then we can place the mob inside it. And that is most definitely doing something, but not what I'm wanting it to do. Oh, do I just have to let it damage all the way down? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, there we go. So now do I just need a bottle? Yep, that's exactly what I need. Oh, and we get multiple out of this. Cool. So now we're just waiting for the thunderstorm. That might take a while. Oh, and here we go. We got him. So let's just right click that. What? Where's our bottle? Wait, what? Maybe try it again? It's taking our bottles, but it's not giving us anything. Maybe do we have to hold it? No. Oh, there we go. Didn't realize they had to unalive to get it. Anyway, we should have everything now. Yes, we do. So now to upgrade this, we just need Aldemodium and a smithing template, which we do have both. And then it's just the same thing to get up to the vibranium. And there's the unobtainium book. And the reason I wanted it to be unobtainium is because there's a 50% cooldown reduction and a plus 35 cast time reduction. So now we just need this teleportation scroll. And I can do that by either combining 2 level 4 teleportation scrolls, or I can just get an ender pearl, piece of paper, and a legendary ink sac, which we do have all that. We just don't have the scroll forge. And that's honestly not too bad to make. Just 3 polished deep slate and 4 crying obsidian, which is laying all over our mines. So we got the table, and I'm gonna just put this right here for now. So now if we put all our stuff in, we have a bunch of spells we can go through, but we want the teleportation. 192 block range. Yes, please. But now to add the spell to the book, we're gonna need the inscription table, which is very easy to make. And I'll throw it right here. And now if we throw our book in, along with the teleportation scroll, and we hit this button, teleportation is now in there. And it'll cost us 28 mana, 3-second cooldown, and a 50 block range. I don't know why this says 192 block range, but okay. So now all we have to do is put it into our spellbook slot, and then hit our keybind. And that'll allow us to just teleport around. And now with that done, we're ready to go back to Twilight Forest. Then the first thing I'm gonna need to do is find a raven. But unfortunately, you might want to look away for this part. And now we have a raven feather. And then all we have to do is run around, find a cave, and, well, I think I actually need to grab some of these guys. So let's use a data module to grab him. And now we just need to whack a few of them. But if we venture deeper into the cave, we'll find some of these things. And I'll need to grab quite a few of these because I want to build this blank magic map. And for that, we're going to need a magic map focus, which is a few of these berries, the feather, and some glowstone dust. So let's put that all together. And here's the map. So now if I use this, you can see there's a whole bunch of heads and everything on here. And if I go in this direction, we'll find this little maze. And somewhere in the center here, we'll find the Naga. And I do believe this guy's not going to be very difficult at all. Yep, that's him defeated. But I forgot to make a data module. Great. Oh, we got a little chest here. And on the inside, we got the Naga trophy, along with a few Naga scales. So now if we go onto our map, we do have another Naga just in that direction. So let's teleport over there. Oh, well, this is terrifying. And I believe we got that effect because we didn't have that area unlocked yet. So I guess we're going to take the long way around. So here we go again. And I'm stupid because I just did it again. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, this time we'll do it right. There we go. There's the Naga. And that is very holographic. But now with the Naga defeated, we can go on to the Lynch. And if I'm being honest, I have no idea what the Lynch looks like on this. So I guess I'm just going to explore. Oh, wait, no, we got one up there. Just how far do I have to go is the question. Probably right there. Or the one behind me. I guess this works too. But I do believe this one's going to be a little more difficult. Not because of these mobs, but because of this guy and his shields. Because as you can see, I can't hit him through his shield. So I'm actually going to have to knock back some of these projectiles he shoots to knock down the shield surrounding him. But somehow he's already at half health. And there we go. The shields are gone and whack. And here comes the chest with the Lynch trophy. Oh, I'm so stupid again. You know, I really got to start using these data modules. Well, at least we got another one here. And I'm just going to teleport to the top. There we go. That's done. And I might as well throw this in now. But I'll finish upgrading that later. And then now we just need to go to the swamps. And I believe that's where we find the mighty Stroganoff. Oh, but this took so long to find. I nearly filled up the entire map looking for it. But I believe that hill right there is what I'm looking for. So let's teleport over. And yes, it is. Well, I didn't mean to jump this far down already. I guess let's start exploring. And I'm really not sure if I need these guys. So I'll just kind of capture some of them for now. Oh, hello, you whatever you guys are. I'll capture you too. And I don't know why. I have a feeling this is going to take a long time. Because we have to look for a way down. And I suck at mazes. No, this is definitely not it. Back the way I came. And well, I don't know what did this. But that bedrock answers my question of if we can dig down. But we do have a little loot room here. And that's TNT. Well, let's grab this ironwork ingots. And I guess that's all we're getting. Did I say ironwork? I meant ironwood. Hey, at least I can dig through these walls. But here we go. I think this is the way down. And I really don't know how many more layers there are. But these mushrooms look promising. I guess it's only 2. Because this room is exactly what we need. So let's make sure to grab our data module. And then add him. And goodbye. This sword is just OP, man. What do we get from here? The mushroom trophy. A very interesting axe. And some meat stroganoff. Ooh, maze map focuses. We're gonna need these. So now I just need to find my way out of here. And that would be right here. So once again, teleport out. And that one a little high. And now we need to craft a blank maze map. I think we were supposed to do that first. That's not a problem. And now we have to go to the Hydra, which is just over here. Hello. What is this about? Maybe do I have to eat this? Yep, I think so. Because now the barrier thing disappeared. And I could fight you by knocking all those things back into your mouth, but where's the fun in that? I'll just do it that way. But now we have to go find the Dark Forest, which is all the way back over by our spawn location. Well, it does say there's one right below us. Doesn't look like it. Oh, right there. I'm blind. So let's just give that a whack. Right. We need a trophy. Let's see. Does the Hydra head work? That is not where that goes. Try that again. There we go. And give me that back. And I know for a fact we're going to need one of these guys. So we're going to be using a lot of data modules in here. As there's a lot of mobs in here we need data modules for. No model exists for the specimen. I guess we're going the DNA route for this one. But with this level done, I think I'm going to go down a few now. Because I do believe there is a few layers we need to go down. And the other one's right here. Oh, this guy though. I do need you as a... All right. Just make a few of these. Here we go. I know around here somewhere, there should be a door on one of these walls. Maybe that one there? Nope. Nope, that one right there. and break ourselves into this room. Grab our, okay, well, I was gonna say module or DNA sample, and we'll just whack all of these now. And I'm not sure which one it actually is, so we're just gonna do all of them. So there's our Knight's Trophy. Enchanted Voodoo Puppet. Yeah, no thank you. Okay, what's next? The Ghast. Tear of Fire. You're gassed. I've heard a lot of fun things about that guy, none of which I want to deal with. The Yurgas should be in this direction over here, because it's always kind of near the center of the Dark Forest. And once you see these red leaves here, or orange, whatever you want to call that, you are definitely getting to the right spot. But the mini-map does help though. But these doors are actually kind of cool, so I'm gonna take these. They just take a long time to break. Excuse me? Fine, whatever. I guess I'm not taking them. But let's start going up a bit. And there is a lot of weird ways to get up this area, but you know what, I'm just teleporting. I'm not dealing with that. But these blocks right here, the infested tower wood planks, I actually need to break some of these to spawn some of those guys that we can get a data module for. So I'll just break a few more of these and just unlock it while I'm here. Oh, hello, Golem. I did not expect to see you here. Wait, what? Locking vanishing block. Do I need to find keys in here somewhere? Yeah, most likely. No, wait, no, maybe not. Got a way into the center here. What am I doing? Why am I trying to tower the entire thing when I could just do this? Look at that. I'm up top now. And here's the Ghast. Gone. So let's grab a trophy and the fairy tears because we're gonna need all these. I'm not sure if we need these, but I'll grab them just in case. Yes, we will need these. They're for these blocks. So now let's go look for the snow biome, because I believe the Snow Queen is actually in there. So let's go. And here we are. So welcome to the Yeti Cave. Well, I don't know if I actually need you. Well, we'll grab you anyway. But I do believe we need this Alpha Yeti. So grab him and then goodbye. Ice bombs? Okay, we'll take those. And then the Alpha Yeti fur. Excuse me, sir. I wasn't done there yet. Now just on to the center part there to find this big castle. And I forgot about these little penguins. They are so cute. Anyways, let's get up top there. And the queen can be in any one of these towers, not necessarily the biggest one. So we'll just check them all. Well, that's convenient. So let's grab you. And then, thank you. We're gonna need a lot of these Snow Queen trophy heads. So I believe that's everything we actually came here for. So I'll leave everything else for now. And now I'll just work on leveling up our data modules.
That took way too long. But I have gone ahead and got all of these up to basic. And yes, I am sick right now, in case my voice sounds different from the rest of the video. Either way though, we can now go back home and we can craft up some simulation chambers. I think 10 should be good. And then I'm gonna do the same amount of loot fabricators. And I just realized I only needed 5. Well, we got more for later. And just like we have our area right here, I think I'm gonna turn this wall into the full area for simulations.
Well, this has been interesting. I built our simulation chambers here. However, a lot's happened in between last clip and this one. As I already mentioned, I wasn't feeling well. And then on top of that, I moved houses, which caused so many audio issues. It's not even funny. So I think I fixed it for now with temporary solutions. Kind of working on a more permanent one. But anyways, now with these set back up, all I have to do is check which prediction is set to go in here, and then just grab the data modules out of my backpack and throw them in. And prediction matrices will automatically be pumped in and everything else pumped out. So now if we come into here, we'll have the Hydra predictions, and I want to select Fairy Blood. And then for the Yurgast, I believe it's this stuff I want to select. But for the Timberwood Boar, I really only have one option. And I kind of forget what you use that for. Oh, if we wanted to make that stuff. Okay. Well, I guess we don't actually need this guy in here then. So that's empty for now. But the Snow Queen, we need the Snow Queen trophies. And for the Helmet Crab, I want the armor shards. And now with all that done, I want to try to make some of these blocks. So we're going to need some fairy ingots, which is craft with fairy blood or fairy tears, and iron ingots. So if we come into our crafting room here, we can set it all up in this section. So now with the fairy blood added, we just need to take one of those and one iron, apply, and it should start making it. Why is it not taking it? Oh, this is set wrong. Okay, there we go. And then we just add the blood into here, and we're auto-making fairy ingots. Oh no, we should have it go directly into the system.
because I want to turn it directly into a block afterwards. So now with that one done, we need to go onto the night metal block. And this one's slightly more complicated because the night metal ingots can either be made with mystical agriculture, or you could smelt armor shard clusters, which were made from the armor shards we're getting from our simulations. So if we add the armor shards in, and then we make a new recipe for it, we can hit apply, and then we come down here to an ultimate smelting factory, and those will be automatically put in, and then we just take our night metal ingots and throw it into the exporter, and then craft that into a block as well. And then we just do the same for the last block here. And I say the last block because the steel leaf is a little more complicated. It can actually only be obtained through mystical agriculture, or by using hostile neural networks, Twilight predictions, and leaves. Wait, I might actually do this one. Wait, no. Leaves are a little complicated to get. For automation, that is. So to make the steel leaf seed, we're just gonna need tertium and then the steel leaf, obviously, along with the prosperity seed. And we got 8 of the leaves, so I can easily make the seed. And seeing as I'm actually gonna plant it in this section here, I'm not actually going to put it in this crafter just yet, because all the essence is being pumped into the white chest here, and that's going to these 4 different crafters. So I'll add 2 slots here, and we can just make the recipe now. Then just like that, there's our block. Now all we need to do is combine it all together, but with water essence, fire essence, air, and earth essence, which is going to require an awakened altar and 2 different kind of pedestals. And that's just soulstone. So there's the altar, and we're going to need 4 of each of these pedestals. And I think I'm going to put it here, just opposite of our other one. So let's throw that there. And it'll once again give us a nice little outline that we can just follow. And so now we have 2 different types of pedestals. This one will be for essence, and this one will be for all the other items we need. But instead of a button, I'm actually just going to place a redstone block right underneath it, so it'll automatically update whenever all the items are in there. And that's because I'm going to automate this. So I'm going to need at least 3 module routers, maybe 4. And then I'm going to need a few distributor modules. And for each one of these, I'll need to connect them to either the item or to the essence one. And then obviously one into the center as well. So if I dig down underneath here, I could put the module right there. And then I could throw this one in here. However, I'm not too sure if I need a different module for each type of essence, but we'll try it this way for now, just in case. Then it'll be the same thing for this one here, and then for the center one as well. But I actually need to configure these. So I'm definitely going to need 2 on the center altar, 1 transferring out, and then the other one transferring in. Okay, we switched it up a little bit. I only have 3 modules down now instead of 4, and each one of these have quite a few more modules in them. So we got this module right here, which is grabbing from the wooden barrel I've placed down here. Then we have one going into the awakened altar, coming out of the awakened altar, and then being put into an ender chest, which is right here, connected to our system. So the only thing we need to do with these now is actually go ahead and whitelist some items. And for going into the altar, what I want is the Snow Queen trophy. So let's drag that one in here. So now a Snow Queen head will be dragged into the module router. Then we'll distribute it into the awakened altar, which from there, after all the crafting, will turn into a miniature Twilight Forest portal, and that'll just go into the ender chest there. However, coming onto these pedestals now, we got the same thing going on with the barrel down below, except I'm gonna have to whitelist the block of the steel leaf, Carmite block, fairy metal, and the night metal block. And then each one of these modules will distribute to each one of those pedestals for different blocks. So it really doesn't matter which one gets pulled in first, as long as each block has its own module. And then for the essence vessels, it is the exact same thing. Then we just have to make the pattern making 40 essence of each kind, along with 1 block of each, and then the Snow Queen head. So we can pull that down there and then throw that into our crafter. And I think I might make some of these speed upgrades. So I hope 36 will be enough, and I'll just throw 12 in, or 9 in each, so I'll have some leftovers. So now the only thing left to do is to get the earth essence and the air, which I'll just make using the seeds. So the earth seed is very easy, just some of the earth, whatever you call that. And then the air seed's the exact same thing. And all that's fairly easy to make. So I do have all the stuff, and then we just make that in our regular altar as well. So there's 1, and there's 2. And I'm not actually gonna plant it on this layer here. I'm gonna plant them down here in a totally separate section that's going right into our blue ender chest And I don't know why it's not storing. Maybe because I didn't add these. So there's that section added, and they're all instantly going in. And I might as well add this section at the same time. So now if I built this correctly, I should be able to automatically build our miniature Twilight Forest portal. Let's hit start, and will this do what I need it to? Excuse me, sir. You want to work? What's going on? Oh, wait, no, it's going. And it's automatically taking it. And it should have thrown it into our system. And it got stuck in here. Of course it did. That's because I put the wrong item in there. Let's fix that there. And now that goes directly into the chest. And here is our miniature Twilight Forest portal. So that's this section of the All the Mods Star quest complete. And we got a golden hook from it. I don't think this actually does anything yet because it has effects that aren't implemented yet.
So I think that's actually going to do it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy, please let me know what your favorite thing about the episode was, what you're looking forward to me doing, and if you just have any tips for me, that'd be great. Also, I do want to apologize for the delay in this episode. It's taken a very long time to record because not only was I sick, like I said, I moved, which caused way too many audio issues. So I'm hoping they're fixed now. If not, I still have to work on them. But check out one of the other videos I've uploaded on the series or on my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.